Yeah, and like he always had to interrupt something. But okay, looks like Naked Grandma's already locking into Mewtwo. Fun fact: Mewtwo is the only character in the game where down throw knee is true at around 30 to 50. It has to do with
say that.
It has to do with his weight because down throw is weight dependent, which allows you to act out of it faster, and the size of Mewtwo allows him to get the knee. Actually, it's around 30 to 50. So I'm curious to see if FredFredBurger is at least going to try to attempt it.
All right, but starting off the bat, looks like Ur-n8 Grandma poised to put a lot of the percent against FredFred here.
And already 70% onto him. That's the other thing, though. Falcon is kind of a combo food for Mewtwo. So both of these two have really good offense against each other. So I believe most people consider this even.
All right, but you can definitely see earlier, FredFred did see the blood in the water. He was going for the jab grab. Ur-n8 Grandma able to get away from this Ur-n8 Grandma stage now. So he's looking to continue holding on to it.
Yeah. All right. I like what Grandma's doing too. He's sitting at the ledge waiting for FredFredBurger to try and do something. Because one thing to consider, like, yes, down throw knee is true, but you do need that little dash in the beginning. Similar to Meta Knight, how you need that little treadmill to actually get the up air string going.
Right.
Because only out of a dash grab, he has enough momentum, and he's actually closer to his opponent to be able to get that follow-up.
All right, Ur-n8 Grandma has the stock lead here. Let's see if I can continue it. Good forward air string. There's another one. Not going to be it, though.
Another thing Mewtwo can do is, like, say he actually was able to follow up with that back air. If he DI'd in, he could probably do a back air into, like, air dodge read, down air or something. I believe it's a 50-50 at certain percents as well.
All right, there's another forward air. Ur-n8 Grandma starting to slip in with those. I like how continuously charging the shadow balls. It's really important for Mewtwo to have those shadow balls ready. Going for the nair. Not going to be it, though.
FredFredBurger is definitely one of those Falcons that likes to press a lot of buttons and go crazy off stage, it looks like. But he's giving up chances on stage control because actually jabs at the ledge is really good at trapping Mewtwo. Because the way everything works for Mewtwo, usually jump and then jump from the ledge. Like drop down, jump from the ledge, or there's only two options. And I'm pretty sure Falcon's jab can cover both of them.
Yeah, and you said jab on the ledge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I've noticed a lot of Falcons have to go for jab on the ledge as well.
Yeah, pretty much covers everything except certain jump and then attacks from characters or roll on the stage.
Yeah, and it's actually a frame 3 move. Actually, I wasn't made aware of that until a little bit recently. Oh my god, FredFred saw the blood in the water, unable to capitalize with that down air. FredFred's edge guard opportunity, I like that, rolled and found the grab.
Yeah, he should have just gone for it. He's waiting for the air dodges, but I mean, I respect that because it's Mewtwo, so you're going to air dodge a lot.
Yeah.
But the only problem is that when Mewtwo air dodges, you have to read both the air dodge and the drift that comes after it. So that's what makes it a lot harder for Falcon to get that follow-up.
All right, Grandma looking to fire. This is his edge guard here. Gonna let go of that. This is Fred's. Oh, okay, that was so close, but missed ability frames. The fact that Mewtwo also slithers under the ledge there. He was able to come back and make the recovery, but Grandma's gonna take this game.
Yeah, but I like to see FredFredBurger just wait and just jab on the ledge more.
Yeah.
Because roll you can react to, jump is good for Mewtwo, and then drop down jump from the ledge is good. But like every other option, because of Mewtwo's body and stuff, it's pretty easy to just catch him with jabs. So you can kind of see, oh, the shirt's coming off, all right.
Oh boy, look at that, the muscle shirt going on.
Nate just gives us a look like, okay, as long as we get no Caraflex shenanigans going on where the whole torso is shown, then we'll be okay.
Oh my god. All right, but it's like you said earlier, he's been pressing a lot of these buttons, but now he's looking to press these buttons really strongly. But Ur-n8 Grandma has the response and the that was tough, man.
I see Rich Brown watching, and his face is just looking like, how did he get away with that? What the heck?
Rich Brown putting in his calculations in his mind, like, okay, let me come back to that. Actually, Ur-n8 Grandma does play with Rich Brown. They do practice every now and then with each other, so they do learn a little bit off each other as well. But it's kind of coming down to one of those things, like you said earlier, FredFred does play the buttons, but it's also able to, the patient play, but he's not able to find that knee there.
Yeah, all right. Try to find the air dodge, but Mewtwo's air dodge is really good. The hurt box also shifts downward as he, like, turns into a little dot. So that's also difficult to catch once you actually read the air dodge.
All right, Ur-n8 Grandma continuing to charge those shadow balls. All right, there's that nair out of shield. Unable to find much, but this is now going to be FredFred's edge guard opportunity. This is super crucial for him.
Yep. Grandma looked a little bit hesitant on where he was going to end up after the nair. You can follow up on it depending on your drift and what side of the body you're on, but it is a little bit difficult, I won't lie, so.
Alright, there's that back end. He's going to finally find the stock. It's going to be kind of fresh.
Down throw. Try to find an air dodge or some kind of read onto that platform. Didn't work out.
Alright, Grandma looking for that quick percent. Trying to take that away with not too much commitment. This is his ledge guard opportunity. Not going to find it yet.
I like the attempt with the Nair. Try to set up something off stage, but it wasn't quite there.
Yeah, you can definitely tell FredFred actually kind of stalled his recovery a little bit. Alright, nice up tilt. Waiting for it. I like that patience.
Yeah. Up tilt is pretty wide, so it can cover most of the platform space on this stage and Lilat as well.
Mewtwo's tail does kind of like a sword, so it helps him out with the spacing. That's going to be the forward and stock.
Yeah, it looked like he was kind of fishing for that. I didn't see him attempt to even try and grab Falcon.
Yeah.
Even at the high percent, I know it's Battlefield, but still, just the thought of being able to do it is also scary.
All right, there's that Nair, like you said, depending on where you are on the part of the body, could convert off that, but unfortunately, Grandma wasn't able to convert there.
Yeah, I believe if he's in front of you and you're drifting behind, then he'll just land in front of you, and then you can follow
I see. Yeah, and in that situation, he was behind them.
Yeah. Yeah. Or no, he turned around the down tilt, so I don't know if that was a misinput, like just trying to do an immediate down tilt after while doing the drag down and drifting back, but it just buffered into that, so that was unfortunate for Grandma. So now he's stuck at 101% versus FredFredBurger.
All right, Grandma looking to finally find the percent here. Nice patience, but unable to capitalize with a grab or an up tilt. There it is, Grandma. What a play there.
All right, Nair into the follow-up into the fair, and that's good. Grandma's starting to get a hang of the Nairs.
Goes for the Nair off stage, not still able to find anything. Grandma has to be cautious now because Falcon can't find it. There's the commitment with the side B, and Grandma's response, unable to find it.
Yeah, so unfortunately, okay, so how Mewtwo's Nair works is that there's 4 different hitboxes,
right,
and there's 8 different hits. 8 different hits come out that are multi-hit, and then the 9th hit is the launcher.
Right.
So Raptor Boost will be a good trade move because you saw it traded and it didn't send FredFredBurger anywhere.
Yeah. And Grandma was trading these Pokemon cards, but he got the bad trade there, and FredFred able to find the stock, putting in 1-1 on the board. He probably took off his shirt and probably worked for the best of them there.
All right. Here we go. Game 3, Town and City. A little bit of double-edged sword for both of these characters. Falcon has a lot of room to make stuff happen, but at the same time, he can die earlier to a lot of Mewtwo's offense as well.
Yeah. So you're probably wondering which one is Grandma. It's going to be the Mewtwo player here. Now Grandma finds the control. I think he's starting to play a little bit safer. Didn't like how Game 2 went.
Sometimes that happens where you win Game 1 relatively convincingly, so it's like, okay, I can relax a little bit. And then you realize, oh, shoot, he's not going down without a fight. And that could be a knee, but that time the air dodge actually came out, so just unfortunate 50-50 is happening right now.
All right, there's that Nair, but I do like how FredFred is holding on to the shield. That's a good counterplay against Nair. You want to hold your shield as long as possible, but good catch from Grandma finding that Shadow Ball. That's why you've been seeing him charge these. He's able to catch FredFred with those Shadow Balls. Even when he is also approaching the ledge, it's good to throw out the Shadow Ball against them because it causes your opponent to hold shield. So it could give you enough time to come back on the stage.
All right, not so sure if that Shadow Ball was a bait, but still, regardless, good edge or good throw to get the stage control. Wonder how FredFredBurger will get back down here.
All right, FredFred sees the blood on the water here. This is his edge guard. Tries to go for the back end. Response from Grandma, unable to recover.
That was really
weird.
Gonna
be even now.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't press up B in time. I don't know what happened. Yeah. I know that like Shadow Ball has like pushback, so maybe he was like, okay, I gotta drift back to the stage first, but I don't know what happened there. That was unfortunate.
All right, FredFred trying to catch it with these up airs. This is quite even for both players. I do like how this little neutral exchange hasn't quite been found yet, but Grandma makes the first commitment, find the Nair, a little bit of a conversion with the dash attack.
All right, I like this. Just throwing the small Shadow Balls just to stuff Falcon. I mean, he has a really good dash speed, so just stuffing that out is really smart.
All right, there's another conversion off the up air and the up smash, and it comes out, sending FredFred the message, I have the conversion.